Ever wondered how tiny changes can lead to remarkable results? Welcome to the world of atomic habits, where minuscule tweaks in our daily routines can yield monumental transformations. Picture this: flossing just one tooth each night. It's so small, it's easy to maintain. Over time, this seemingly insignificant habit can greatly enhance your dental health. This shines a spotlight on the profound connection between habits and identity. In essence, to bring about a shift in our habits, we must first alter our identity. So, the first step in changing habits is to change your identity. Now that we understand the power of atomic habits, let's delve into the 4 laws that underlie all habits. These laws are cue, craving, response, and reward. Allow me to illustrate with an example. Consider the habit of running. The cue is the trigger that initiates the behavior. This could be putting on your running shoes. Next comes the craving. This is the motivational force behind every habit. In this case, it's the desire for a runner's high. The third law, response, is the actual habit you perform, which in our example is going for a run. Finally, we have the reward. This is the end goal of every habit. Here it's the feeling of being energized after the run. The beauty of these laws is that they provide a framework which can be applied to any habit. By understanding these 4 laws, you can start to shape your habits. To form a habit, you need to make it obvious and attractive. Now, what does this mean exactly? Well, consider this. If you're trying to build a habit of reading before bed, you might place a book on your nightstand. That's your visible cue. It's right there, obvious and waiting for you. But it's not just about visibility. You have to make the habit desirable. Let's take the habit of drinking more water. Maybe you choose a water bottle that's visually appealing, or you associate drinking water with a positive experience, like feeling refreshed and revitalized. This makes the habit attractive. And let's not forget about the power of our social environment. If you surround yourself with friends who also value hydration, you're more likely to keep up with your water drinking habit. So, make your habits obvious. Make them attractive. The more you do this, the more likely you are to stick with them. Remember, the easier and more attractive the habit, the more likely you are to stick with it. Now let's talk about the importance of making your habits easy and satisfying. Simplicity is key. It's about taking the path of least resistance. Consider the habit of daily meditation. If you've never meditated before, sitting for an hour might seem like a daunting task. But what about a minute? That's manageable, right? And once you've got that minute down, you can gradually increase the duration. You're not just meditating, you're building a habit, brick by brick. Just as essential as the satisfaction we derive from our habits, immediate rewards play a critical role in habit formation. Imagine, for instance, you've just completed a strenuous workout. Rewarding yourself with a healthy smoothie not only replenishes your body, but also creates a positive association with the exercise. You're not just working out for the sake of it, you're working out for that delightful post-exercise treat. However, it's crucial to remember that every habit comes with a price. The cost may not be apparent right away, but it's there. Staying up late might seem harmless, but over time, the lack of sleep can affect your health and productivity. It's essential to be mindful of these trade-offs and the long-term consequences of our habits. So keep your habits simple, satisfying, and be mindful of their long-term costs. So, small changes can indeed lead to big results. And that's the essence of James Clear's Atomic Habits. We've journeyed through the transformative power of tiny habits, explored the 4 laws of behavior change, cue, craving, response, and reward, and discovered how to make our habits obvious, attractive, easy, and satisfying. It's all about starting small, like flossing a single tooth each night, or writing for a few minutes each day. These baby steps can shape our identities, guiding us towards becoming healthier, more productive, or simply better versions of ourselves. But remember, it's not just about starting, it's about consistency. So make your cues noticeable, your habits attractive and easy, and the rewards satisfying. Embrace the journey, even when progress seems slow. It's the compounding power of time and persistence that turns our atomic habits into remarkable results. With these insights, you're now equipped to start creating your own atomic habits. Remember, the journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step.